Hey, what's going on, guys? Peety here. So today we're going to be looking at the Flak 41. So this is an LC level 1 anti-air gun that you get right off the bat. It's also very good against armor too, believe it or not. But basically it's a single shot. It only targets one enemy at once. But there's a battlefield upgrade you can get called Salvo that turns it into an AoE, and that makes this little truck very viable. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're starting off with the officers. So first off, we have Douglas MacArthur. He gives you plus 15% to everything you see on screen and HP. So a very solid officer for this. And then if you're running M40s, he bonuses that as well. So 2 for 1 there. Next we have Abrams. He gives plus 10% across the board if you're in enemy territory. To all of your units. So if you can afford it, this guy is very, very good to pick up. And then his little counterpart here is for defense. So when you're defending your own territory or your allies' territory, you get a plus 175 defense bonus, which is, it's pretty good. So it's kind of up to you on this one. Moving along with Dwight Eisenhower, he gives you a big morale boost, and then if your guys go Jubilant, which is 100% morale, they'll have a plus 15% stack, which is huge. You just kind of have to mess with the morale system of your units to make sure you have it on. And then finally, we have William Slim. This dude has been useless. He just gives you some food, ammo, and fuel maxes, and then refill space and discount to troop refill costs. So now we're going to go look into the tech tree. So here we are, we're in game. We have Airman and Cannoneer, both have Flak 41 upgrades. So we're starting off with Airman here. Tier 2, you have 2 of them. This first one's plus 50% speed, and then the second one is plus 20% attack range. And this is actually very, 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 very strong, as you can hit things further out like gigs or jets if they're coming at you. You can hit them sooner, and if they start going away from you, you can hit them longer. So this is a very nice upgrade. That's it for Tier 2. For Tier 3, we have Flak slowly recover HP. So as they just sit there, they'll start recovering HP if they get damaged. And then we also have one more. Sorry, it's right here. It's a plus 500 defense versus tanks, which is okay. It's nothing to write home about, and you'll see why, because Cannoneer has a similar one to this. But that's it for Airman. So a little bit of Flak. This one is pretty awesome, but Cannoneer kind of outshines, and we'll see here. So starting in Tier 1, you get plus 10% to all attack, and Flak is included in this. So plus 10% attack, and then you also get plus 30% speed for your Flak too. That's just a Tier 1. And moving along to Tier 2, we have another plus 30% bonus speed if you're to upgrade this all the way to level 5. And then we have, shoot, where'd it go? Oh, right here, sorry. So the Flak bonus versus bombers. And this is what I was talking about. I personally would prefer defense versus bombers compared to tanks, because your primary enemy is going to be bombers coming in and flying right over you while you're trying to shoot them down. So this will give you some survivability and let you get some heals off on you to try to out DPS the bombers. So I think this is a lot better than the Airman counterpart. That's it for Tier 2. Moving on to Tier 3, there's only one upgrade here, and it's right here, but it's a substantial amount, plus 40% attack versus air. So you add that up with the other one, and you have plus 50% attack versus air now. And then there's one more, and it's another plus 10% versus air for your Flak. So you're looking at quite a bit here of damage that those Flak get if you run Cannoneer. So that's about it. Basically, if you want nasty Flak, you kind of got to run the M40s and run that. Airman, you get the little attack range, but it's nothing to write home about. It's compared to this. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We appreciate you watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Peety out.